on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the nigga chin in the put a dent in the. I was born to sin. Her money good up water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking them in. I just bought her a new, now she spin. I can't get the get with it, she sneaking it in. And she pleading the fit, cause she ain't see. And she setting all the trends, she ain't never on the fence. Gucci handbag, brother. What she spit was like your rent. Help your mans out, brother. He look broken in a. Watch your words to him, riding with a fan a pit.
Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Hello? Come through with that fee, cause I ain't working for free. Hello? I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for put my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my is the hottest.
DJ, bomb them, never stop. I'm on the go. I know you know. God know. I'm on the go. But bad man I try to stop me though. I know I'm on the go. Yeah, don't me all coming up off the show. Yeah, I'm so special.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA, the NBA celebration of Latin heritage, both among its players and fans. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Washington Wizards. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Karl Anthony Towns.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him, and a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Koulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. Then it's Czar, and it's Carrington in at the shooting guard. And for New York, the Quick is out there with Clutch. And it's Clutch. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Jordan in at the 5. Here we go. Here we are, Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season. Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Sarr gets the bucket.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Here's Clutch. Pass to the Quick. 11 feet away and too long on the shot. So for the Wizards, their last game a loss to the Pistons in Detroit. Down low, Kuzma passes to Poole. The Wizards working the ball around now, and here's Kuzma. Now here's Poole. He had 15 points last outing, just 2 to shoot. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty track record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, And it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
Clutch the pass to Hart. Here's Clutch. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clutch has got 6.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Now Poole. They set the screen. Here's Carrington. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Clutch, and that one is stuffed right through.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And New York making a change here. Towns is checked in. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for the Wizards. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Song. Poole with it. From past the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And Poole is such a tough and dynamic three-point shooter. He's comfortable firing from anywhere.
Here's the quick. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Poole. Clutch, good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Valanciunas. The Knicks making the shot. Poole, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And so it's New York with it, following the three-pointer by Washington. Hart kicks to Jordan. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now, here's Poole. Guarded closely. Shoots a fader. Again, the miss by Poole.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Now, here's Kuzma. And the loss to the Pistons the other night definitely was not himself. And they take the lead. Carrington's got 5 points so far.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Hart. Towns, a screen on Kuzma. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. They trail by 1. Now here's Valanciunas. He doesn't hit that one. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Clutch. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Pass to the Quick. Good, and as this goes to Town. The Quick's got his second basket of the game. Here's Kuzma. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Knicks out front, up 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for New York.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but we're continuing to go right at the defense.
Josh Hart out there with Towns. And there's B-Train. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Shea in at the 1. They're the group New York will start the second with. New York shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
At 6'5", Brogdon capable of getting up there. We don't see it all that often, but a nice dunk.
New York leading by 3. Towns, the pass to B-Train. And here is Bridges. He had 15 points last outing. And a wide open look for Shea. Bangs home the trifecta. Shea's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Wizards trail by 6. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Valanciunas, that one, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. Shea with it. Ogden picks him up. Pass to B-Train. Now, here's Hart. He's covered closely. Fade away. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Clutch, he's checked in for Towns. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
Number two.
Now, here's Kispert. Defended by Bridges. Back to Valanciunas. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Clutch. Back to Jay. Some nice passing by New York here. Hart the pass to B-Train. Lets it go. And Valanciunas pulls it down. Wizards trail by 6. And Malcolm Brogdon, Brent has moved around a little bit in his career, but he's always found a way to contribute.
Well, I think coaches appreciate, Kevin, the way that Malcolm plays the game in terms of his efficiency. They can always use that ability out there. A guy who makes solid decisions with the ball and is a knockdown shooter with high percentages.
Clutch, he's checked in for Shea. And then for Washington, Sar's checked in for George. And Poole subbed in for Koulibaly. And Valanciunas, no good on that.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier, get it to him often.
And now, let's take a look at the upcoming schedule for the Washington Wizards. On Thursday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
Now, here's Poole. 6 points for him, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Staying active and staying energetic, that's how they want Jordan Poole to play all the time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. Jordan Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Here's Clutch. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the pick. Here's Hart. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Demonstration of how tough Hart is, willing to accept contact and really work through it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
The quick, he's checked in for New York.
One shot.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
Now, here's Brogdon. Pass to Saw. Poole up top. Makes it off the glass. Poole's got 11 points.
Poole cashing in from the shallow end.
Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Kings. There's B-Train. He's guarded by Brogdon. B-Train misses. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Washington.
Yeah, in this game, they'll want to approach things a little differently, I think. Got blown out last time due to being a little too aggressive on the defensive side.
And that
was something else.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Pass to Carrington. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And again, Washington no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Bridges passes to the quick. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
There's the screen. Poole with no one around. Off target with his three.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
to B-Train. Back to Bridges. Washington with the rebound.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Brent Koulibaly got a lot of minutes last season, and it's paid off.
But Kevin, I think this guy is hungry. I think he's hungry to prove that he can be an elite wing player in the league. His work ethic is top-notch, and this guy, if he goes at it defensively, can be on those all-defensive teams by the time his career is done.
Wizards trail by 5. Kuzma passes to Poole. Back to Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Koulibaly. Bridges with some nice defense. New York has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Pass to Clutch. Here's the quick. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Carrington. Poole with it. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's B-Train. And the shot no good. A bit short.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks lead by 3. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, what has gone well for you?
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court advantage here.
Some of the loudest fans in this league. It's like having a 6th man on the floor. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, I've always loved when I...
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. New York leading by 3. Here's who Brian Keefe is starting the second half with. Sarr out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Koulibaly. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Carrington in at the 2-guard spot. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. To the inside. Sarr's shot is off. New York's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Took him no time at all on that one. The Quick's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Back to Poole. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Jordan high post. Pass to Clutch. Jordan a screen on Poole. Clutch reverses, lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Jordan's got his second bucket of the night.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Kuzma. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 22 points a game. 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Here's Song, defended by Jordan. Song, the basket. Poole. 6 to shoot. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got 20.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Pass to Clutch. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Clutch. Over to the wing. Snatched away. Now Koulibaly. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. Back to Kuzma. And it's blocked. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's the quick. He's got 15. Shoots a 3. And Sarr pulls it down. Here's Koulibaly, defended by Hart. Kuzma finds Poole. Unloads from 13. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to the Quick. Sinks the three-pointer. The Quick's got 18 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now, Koulibaly. Now, here's Kuzma. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money. A star player scored those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Pass to Sarr. Sarr sets the screen for Poole. The Wizards with another miss.
I saw a green light there, but he's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And stolen by Song. And Poole now, top of the key. But on that shot, with that, the Knicks lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Kuzma.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Pass to Clutch. Inside. It's deflected. They get it back. Here's Clutch, guarded by Poole. Here's Clutch, powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Poole with it. He's got 20. Rebounded by Hart.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And he knocks down the first one for the Knicks. B-Train's checked in for Jordan. Bridges comes in for the quick. And Chase subbed in for Clutch. And he makes both free throws. Wizards trail by 14. 29 seconds left to play here in the third. And Valanciunas kicks to Brogdon. Valanciunas sets a screen for Brogdon. Takes the three. It's rebounded by New York. They'll get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Bridges dishes to Shea. There's the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the New York Knicks sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Clutch. Shea is out there with Clutch, and there's B-Train, and it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Valanciunas from 13 feet. It goes down. Valanciunas has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Wizards. Now here's Shea. Tight defense on him. To the middle. Here's Clutch, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Back to Brogdon. To the inside. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Valanciunas.
It's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
Pass to Clutch. Shea outside. And he drives in. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Shea's got the lead up to 14 now for New York. Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. Here's Brogdon. B-Train with the rebound. B-Train's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Shea. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Shea's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Back to Brogdon. Outside for Bagley. Kispert, the pass to George. Out to the right wing. Here's Valanciunas. A shot, no good. The Knicks leading by 17. Fires for three. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Washington Wizards. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. Pass to Bagley. Now Kispert. Here's Valanciunas. Outside for George. Nailed from three-point land.
Terrific feed from Valanciunas, a big man scanning the deck.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
On your feet, fans, and make some noise. It's your Knicks.
A different look for New York. Jordan, he's checked in for B-Train. Josh Hart comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's the quick in for Che. New York leading by 17. Pass to Clutch. Here's the quick. The offensive rebound. A shot by Jordan, no good. Washington has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Here's the quick. Outside Jordan. To the paint. Here's the quick. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Another shot, and he lays it up and in. The Quick's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Harrington, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Clutch, guarded by Poole. Down low, here's the quick, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Kuzma can't get it to go.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for New York.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the Quick.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Here's Carrington. Kuzma outside. Poole up top. And Clutch pulls it down. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
And here is Poole. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, the Quick.